Welcome to another edition of the Business and Personal Podcast, and we are almost wrapping up now our 15 Days of Medicare series with Debbie Stroup, Michigan Medicare Specialist. You're still looking like you got plenty of energy and ready to keep going. For those listening, we did these all in a row, 15 in a row, and I feel like Debbie could do 365 of them.
Probably.
But we wanted to narrow it down to concise messages from October 1st to 15th, leading into annual enrollment. And we're going to talk about Medicare Advantage versus supplemental plans today. But again, if you've missed any of the previous episodes, search Business and Personal Podcast. Wherever you get your podcast, you'll get all the podcasts. And I haven't even mentioned the YouTube channel. Business and Personal Podcast has a YouTube channel if you want to watch the video version as well. Easy to find us out there. Just do a search. So, Debbie, people hear a lot of time Medicare Advantage, supplemental, and you hear all these different terms and don't even know what the heck they mean. That's why it's so important to have you break it down for us.
Okay, so we'll just keep it kind of on a high level. There's really two basic plans. So you've got your basic Medicare, which is A and B, and then you can buy a plan that kind of nestles right over top of it, works in conjunction with it, and helps fill the holes, some of the holes that A and B do not cover, because they don't cover everything, far from it. All right, so there are a couple of different plans out there. One is called an Advantage plan, which is really what you hear about on television. The free vision, the free dental, the free over-the-counter benefits, the free gym memberships. Those are packed in the Advantage plan. And those plans can run anywhere between $0 a month and up to $200 a month. Those are called Medicare Advantage. The other plan is called supplemental. You can also use the word Medigap. So Medigap and supplemental are interchangeable. Those plans are a higher priced plan, most of the time over $100 a month, and they nestle right over top of it. But they don't come with all of those extra fun things. They don't come with the free vision, the free dental, the free hearing, the free over-the-counter benefits, the free travel benefits. So back in the day, the supplemental Medigap plans were the most popular plan because nobody ever heard of all of these extra free things. So they wanted something that went right over top, paid everything, no big deal, but you pay a lot of money for it. So, and sometimes people just refer to that plan that nestles over top, a supplemental plan. And I have to figure out, are they talking about an Advantage plan or are they talking about the Medigap supplemental? And a lot of times people just say supplemental plan, which is a plan that just goes over top of it. It can be confusing, I know that. But try and keep in mind two different things. Advantage covers in a particular way. Medigap supplemental covers in a different way. One is not better than the other. They're just very different. And back in the day, the supplemental Medigap was the best way to go. It's not that way anymore. So it takes a lot of education to really understand what's going to be best for you. So it's not clear cut. One other thing with the supplemental and Medigap plan, you also are required to buy a prescription drug plan. It doesn't come with a prescription drug plan. So that can be confusing, or a lot of times people forget about it. So you don't want that lifetime penalty either. Again, two different plans, two different types of coverages, very different from one another.
Another great message, and I think it's just similar to all the others. There's this glossary of terms with Medicare. Don't even bother to try to figure them out on your own. That's what Debbie's here for. Pay her attention, pay her no dollars. She'll take care of it for you perfectly. And again, doesn't matter when you're listening to this, as long as it's still within annual enrollment. If you signed up, Debbie can still help to make sure that you're in the exact right plan for you. So got one more to go, Debbie, but thanks for number 14.
My pleasure.
To schedule your free Medicare consultation with Debbie Stroup, go to MichiganMedicareSpecialist.com or call 248-227-0347. That's MichiganMedicareSpecialist.com, 248-227-0347.